you're seeing in the 3D is still firmly rooted in the past. And something you said or did or thought about years ago comes back to haunt you. What's a person to do in a situation like that? Being Delulu might be your SOLULU. That is not your real reality. Your mind doesn't have a choice but to listen. You hold the cards. You have the power to shape reality itself. Hey there, magical beings. Welcome to another episode of Magic Manifesting with Mia. It is I, your favorite spiritual manifestation coach, Mia. Spiritual meaning I use witchcraft and spirituality to help me manifest my dreams. And I can help you do that too, using my unique approach towards spirituality and manifestation. I have manifested my ex-pack in 2 days, which you can find the free link of it down below. Travel, money, celebrities, changes to my physical appearance, weight loss, and so much more. I'm trying to go live every Thursday and Saturday at 6 p.m. GMT for general and specific person Q&A. But if you don't manage to catch it, don't worry, because I am answering every single one of your questions in a video form like this one. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss any of that. But I'm also offering one-on-one coaching, personalized subliminals, personalized meditations, personalized vision boards, personalized affirmations, and even personalized spell work and tarot readings. All the information will be down below. But let's get to the point of our video. Now, I want you to picture this. It's a cozy evening, the soft glow of candles flickering in the background. And I'm tuned into Manifesting with Kimberly's live sessions like it's the most important event of the century. Because let's be real, when Kimberly talks, you listen. Now, as she delves into the mystical realms of manifestation, she drops this bombshell of wisdom, something in between the lines of the 3D is the dead world. And let me tell you, as a psychic witch, that hit me like a bolt of lightning. And an imagery came to my noggin. Now picture the night sky, twinkling with 1,000 stars. It's one like a tiny beacon of hope in the expanse. Darkness. And then, out of nowhere, a shooting star streaks across the canvas of the heavens, leaving behind a trail of brilliance that captures our imaginations and ignites our sense of wonder. So let's talk about shooting stars for a little bit. Those elusive celestial phenomena that have captured the hearts of minds of humanity for centuries. We've all done it, right? Made a wish upon a falling star, hoping that our deepest desires will come true. But here's the thing, shooting stars are not really stars at all. They're just meteors, like bits of cosmic debris, like hurling through space at unimaginable speeds. But I won't bore you with the technical details. What is important is this. Even when you catch a glimpse of a shooting star, what you're seeing is actually the past. Wrap your head around that for a second. The moment you spot a shooting star, it's already history. Yes, and even if I'm talking about a lag of milliseconds, between 0.25 to 4, to be exact. It's a blink and you'll miss it type of thing. But it's enough to make you stop and think. Because here's the kicker. Every shooting star is a tiny window into the past. It's a fleeting moment frozen in time. So how does this tie with Kimberly's comment? Let's break it down, shall we? Picture this. Our reality, our 3D world, is like a mirror, reflecting back our past. Every single thing we see, touch, and experience is a direct result of our thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions for like days gone by. But the 3D world we're living in, this is not fucking real deal. It's more like a shadowy reflection of what's already been. So when we always urging you to not seek confirmation in the 3D, it's not because we like to hear ourselves talk, although let's be real, it's always a plus. Even if it's a measly 4 milliseconds. What we're seeing in the 3D is still firmly rooted in the past. It's like trying to catch a glimpse of yesterday's news. Sure, you might get a hint of what's about of what went down, but you're not getting the full picture. So let's dive into the deep end of introspection, shall we? You're cruising along the highway of life, minding your own business, when suddenly, out of nowhere, BAM! You're hit with a blast from the past that sends fucking shockwaves through your entire being. Now, I'm talking about this moment when something you said or did or thought about years ago comes back to haunt you. It's like a boomerang. Instead of returning to sender, it smacks you right in the fucking face. For me, it happened recently, and I'm going about my day, filming videos and whatnot, when suddenly, boom! I'm hit with the realization that something I thought about 3 years ago, something that I feared 3 years ago, came into reality now. And yeah, I even made a video about it. It's about blaming versus accountability. I will link that. So what's a person to do in a situation like that? Hey, just popping on here to ask you if you ever wanted to dive into the world of manifestation coaching, but you found it as expensive as a cup of unicorn tears. Well, fret not, because I've got your back, bestie. Because I'm offering my first hour of video call coaching for absolutely free. Yeah, free. No strings attached, nothing. Nada. Free. Like finding extra fries at the bottom of your bag. No hidden fees, no tricks, just pure manifestation coaching. But, wait, because there is more. If you happen to love our session, which you will, and you decide to spread those good vibes with a friend of yours, both you and that friend get 20% off any video call coaching subscription. It's like having your manifestation cake and eating it too. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below and book your free coaching. Do it. I'll see you in a bit. Back to our regular content. Do you embrace it with open arms and welcome it as gospel truth? Or do you shrug it off, pretending like it never happened? So let's talk about reality, or should I say the illusion of it. You see, when life throws these curveballs in this 3D world, it's too easy to get sucked into the belief that this is it, right? That this is the real deal. But let me hit you with a truth bomb, because being Delulu might be your SOLULU. Now, what do I mean by Delulu? It's about recognizing that what we perceive as reality isn't always as solid as it seems. Sure, you can acknowledge the drama, the shit unfolding. You can handle it with whatever way you handle stuff, right? You can cry about it, you can scream into the pillow, do whatever is your healthy way of coping with your emotions. But deep down, you gotta keep reminding yourself that this is not the real deal. Like I said, do whatever it is you need to do, because it is okay to feel, and it's even better to let those emotions out. We don't want to bottle our emotions up. But once you've let that emotional storm pass, I want you to dive right back into the fucking Delulu. Embrace it. And remember that the real magic happens when you choose to see beyond the illusion. Now, here's the thing. What you're experiencing right now, all those negative thoughts and worries swirling around in your head, that is not your real reality. It's not. It's like you've stumbled into the twisted version of the fucking Matrix, where the world around you is a distorted reflection of your inner turmoil. But fear not, because you've got the key to unlocking the door to your true reality. So bust out those affirmations, those visualizations, those scripting, whatever fucking floats your boat, because we're about to dive headfirst into a pool of positivity, and not the toxic one. flipping the script on those negative vibes and reclaiming your power like a fucking boss. You see, every time you catch yourself like slipping into that spiral of negativity, I want you to hit the brakes and remind yourself, this ain't it, chief. This is just a temporary detour, glitch in the matrix that's trying to throw you off course. Will you let it? I would hope not, because you, my friend, you have got the power to course correct, to steer your reality back on track. So go ahead. Keep on assuming these good things. What is your dream reality? Keep on assuming that. Because guess what? Your mind doesn't have a choice but to listen. It's like a genie waiting for you to make your wish so it can grant it with a flick of its wrist. In this 3D world, you hold the cards. You have the power to shape reality itself, to determine what's true and what is just smoke and mirrors. It's a wild ride and you are in the driver's seat. But here's the thing, the more you buy into the idea that the 3D world is all there is, the more it solidifies around you like quicksand. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you entertain the notion, the more it becomes your reality. But you hold the ultimate weapon against this illusion. It's called conviction, and it is a game changer. The more you stand firm to your beliefs, the more the 3D world has no choice but to bend to your will. When you find yourself lost in the labyrinth of the 3D realm, remember this, you are the master of your own mind. With conviction as your compass, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So go forth, my fellow magical being, and reshape your reality in your own image. The power is in your hands.